If your countertop's cluttered with appliances that promise greatness but deliver frustration, if your air fryer sounds like a jet engine, your toaster burns one side of the bread, and your oven takes forever to heat up just to reheat leftovers, then you're not alone. A lot of us are trying to cook smarter, faster, and better, but the tools just aren't keeping up. Enter the Nuwave Bravo XL Pro Air Fryer Toaster Oven. This isn't just another gadget. It's a 30-quart stainless steel powerhouse designed to replace your air fryer, toaster, convection oven, and even your dehydrator. It features 100 smart presets, precise temperature control from 50 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, dual-zone heating, a built-in digital thermometer, and super convection airflow that's not just fast, it's engineered for even, crisp results. Whether you're cooking for one or feeding a family, this oven's got the size and smarts to handle it all without turning your kitchen into a sauna or your counter into chaos. And the price? Usually around $239.99, with deals often popping up online. Check the link below if you want to see today's offer. In this review, we're breaking down everything you need to know: build quality, real-world cooking performance, usability, and even the flaws that current owners have pointed out. Because if you're thinking about ditching your big oven or skipping the Breville price tag, you'll want to hear this first. Coming up next, let's talk about design and build. From the stainless steel body to the intuitive controls, this oven feels like it was built for serious home chefs. Right out of the box, the Nuwave Bravo XL Pro looks like it means business. With its brushed stainless steel exterior, smooth matte finish, and solid feel, this isn't a plastic-clad toy trying to pass as a kitchen appliance. It has a weight to it, almost 20 pounds, and that gives you an immediate sense that it was built to last, not just to impress. It's got that professional-grade aesthetic that feels right at home next to your high-end coffee maker or your heavy-duty stand mixer. The dimensions are practical, just under 13 inches deep, 20 inches wide, and a little over 11 inches tall. That makes it large enough to handle real meals, like 2 13-inch pizzas or a 10-pound chicken, but still compact enough to fit comfortably under most cabinets. And unlike some toaster ovens that feel cramped inside, the Bravo XL Pro gives you real interior space thanks to its multi-layer rack system and 4 adjustable levels. This means you can air fry a big batch of fries on one level while roasting veggies on another, and they'll both come out evenly cooked. The drop-down door opens smoothly, and when it does, you're greeted with a clean, bright interior and heavy-duty cooking racks that slide in with a satisfying click. Nuwave also included a pull-out crumb tray, enamel baking pan, air fry basket, and broiler rack, all PFAS-free and made to handle serious heat. While the accessories aren't quite Breville level in finish, they're solid and they get the job done. One standout feature in the design is the digital control panel. It's a mix of tactile dials and push buttons paired with a cool white LED display that's easy to read in both daylight and dim lighting. The layout is logical, something that's surprisingly rare. And once you spend a few minutes learning it, you'll find yourself navigating through settings and presets without hesitation. This oven also manages heat really well. Thanks to its full stainless steel body and upgraded fan housing, the Bravo XL Pro stays relatively cool on the outside while efficiently circulating heat on the inside. That's especially useful if you're cooking in a smaller kitchen or during the summer months when every extra degree counts. Let's get one thing straight. The Nuwave Bravo XL Pro is not just packed with features for the sake of looking fancy. It's built to perform, and in real-world use, that performance stands out. The heart of this oven is its linear T-heat technology, which maintains a consistent temperature throughout the entire cooking cycle. No more guessing games or dealing with ovens that fluctuate wildly between too hot and too cold. You set it to 400 degrees and it stays there. That means your baked goods come out evenly browned, your meats cook to the perfect internal temp, and air-fried foods actually get crisp instead of soggy. Speaking of air frying, this oven delivers. Thanks to its upgraded convection system and 3 adjustable fan speeds, the airflow is intense and even. That's the key to crispy French fries, golden mozzarella sticks, and perfectly roasted Brussels sprouts without drowning everything in oil. And with 90% less oil usage, it's a healthier option too. Several users have even reported getting better results than their standalone air fryers. One standout feature is the ability to control the top and bottom heating elements separately. Let's say you're baking a deep dish pizza. You can set the bottom heater to 70% and the top to 30% to get a crisp crust without burning the cheese. You can also sear, slow cook, dehydrate, and defrost with the same level of control, something that's rare at this price point. And then there's the smart digital thermometer. You stick the probe into your roast or chicken, set your desired doneness, and walk away. The oven automatically shuts off when the food hits the perfect internal temperature. No more overcooked meat or opening the door every 10 minutes to check progress. One user shared that their frozen pizza came out better than it did in their full-size oven, crust evenly puffed, toppings perfectly melted. Another mentioned how toasting bread and reheating leftovers like croissants or lamb chops came out shockingly good, without drying things out or turning them rubbery. This is where the Bravo XL Pro shines. It adapts to what you're cooking and gives you just enough control to get restaurant-level results at home. Coming up next, let's talk usability, cleanup, and day-to-day convenience, because performance is only half the story. If performance is where the Nuwave Bravo XL Pro flexes its muscle, usability is where it quietly earns your respect. Because let's be honest, even the most powerful oven isn't worth much if it's a pain to operate or clean. Luckily, this one gets a lot right. The control panel strikes a solid balance between advanced functionality and user-friendliness. It might seem intimidating at first with all the presets and customization options, but once you get familiar with the layout, it becomes second nature. The dial is smooth and responsive, and the digital buttons have a firm click to them, not mushy like on cheaper models. The cool white LED display is bright and clean, and functions like the preheat alert, auto shutoff, and delay cook are surprisingly useful in everyday cooking. That said, some users have noted a learning curve, especially when it comes to adjusting and saving custom settings. For example, you can fine-tune your cooking preferences, like altering top and bottom heat ratios or disabling preheat. But if you don't save those settings, the oven resets them next time. It's not hard to do, but it does require holding specific buttons for a few seconds. Once you've done it a few times, it becomes routine, but the first few uses might feel a little clunky. Now, let's talk about cleaning, which for many of us is a make or break point. The Bravo XL Pro does well here. The stainless steel interior wipes down easily, and the included accessories, like the crumb tray, air fry basket, and enamel broiler pan, are all removable and dishwasher safe. That crumb tray is especially helpful since it pulls out smoothly from the front, catching the inevitable fallout from toast or fries. One caveat: a few owners have mentioned minor annoyances with the door's auto pull rack mechanism. It's supposed to help slide the tray out when you open the door, but the hooks don't always release smoothly. A little bending or adjustment usually fixes the issue, but it's something to be aware of if you plan to use that rack position frequently. Noise-wise, the convection fan is reasonably quiet, though a couple of users did notice the occasional rattle. It's not loud enough to be a deal breaker, but it's not whisper quiet either. So yes, there are a few quirks, but nothing that outweighs the overall convenience. And when you consider how many appliances this replaces, the trade-off is more than fair. Next up, let's wrap it all together. Is the Nuwave Bravo XL Pro really worth your counter space and your money? Let's get into the final verdict. So, is the Nuwave Bravo XL Pro worth it? If you're tired of juggling multiple gadgets that each do one job, none of them particularly well, then yes, the Bravo XL Pro earns its place on your countertop. It's more than just an oven or an air fryer. It's a precision cooking tool that delivers consistent, customizable results, whether you're baking, roasting, toasting, dehydrating, or air frying. With its intuitive controls, powerful convection system, and smart temperature probe, this oven takes a lot of the guesswork out of home cooking. Now, is it perfect? Not quite. The learning curve is real in the beginning, and the fan might rattle occasionally. Plus, the auto-slide rack mechanism could use a little refinement. But once you get used to its rhythm and dial in your favorite presets, it becomes less of a machine and more of a kitchen assistant, quietly making your life easier and your food better. If you value performance and versatility, this one's hard to beat at this price point. You're getting premium-level cooking features without paying premium-level prices. So, what do you think? Could this be the upgrade your kitchen's been waiting for? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let me know your favorite countertop kitchen hack or recipe you'd love to try in an oven like this. And if you're curious about the latest deal, check the link in the description.